All of them. Do you know how many women Muhammad he slept with? Let me see if I can find you the hadith right away. All right, here we go. This is the reference, my friend. Go, but you need to translate it now. I don't know what to do. I mean, this is in Arabic. This is the book of Tafsir al-Quran by Al-Qummi. All right. It says, this is it. This is the chapter 49, verse number 6. Came about supposedly about Mary the Copt. It says, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu in ja'akum fasiqun binaba fatabayyanu. Oh, who you believe, if somebody bad, he came to you with bad news, investigate first, you know. And then what happened, you will see here, and that happened because Aisha, she said to the Prophet that Ibrahim, he is not from you, which means he is not your son. He is from Jurayj al-Qubti. He is from Jurayj, as I told you, al-Qubti. He is the cousin of Mary. فغضب رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وقال لأمير المؤمنين عليه السلام. So the Prophet, he was angry and he said to Ali, go and get me the head of this guy. Get me the head of Jurayj, who is a slave he owned. So Ali, he took the sword and he went to him, and then he said to him, I sacrifice myself by my sacrifice to you, my father and my mother, O Prophet of Allah. I'm going to do it. Let me go. Then he went to this guy and he wanted to kill him. And then it says, فجاء أمير المؤمنين عليه السلام إلى مشربة إبراهيم. So he came to the room where Ibrahim was, which means Mary the Qubt. And then so he jumped over, and then he found Ibn Jurayj, and Ibn Jurayj, he ran away, and he jumped into a palm tree. Then he get close to him. He said to him, get down. He said to him, please Ali, you know, for the sake of Allah, man, there's nobody here. Why you want to do that? He said to him, inni majboob, which means his penis is cut off. Then he left up his dress to show him that he have no penis. Then Ali, he came back to the Messenger of Allah and he told him, this guy, he have no penis. Why Ali, she is saying to him, why Aisha, she is saying to him that this is not your son, this is the son of Jurayj, because the guy, he don't look like him at all. And she knew that Muhammad is a potent man. He cannot have kids. All right. Anyway, we go back to our topic. And the same story, by the way, goes for the guy who accused Muhammad that he have his penis is not functioning, you know. If you go to the end of the Quran, you go to the chapter of Al-Kawthar, you will see that the people, they accuse him, and Allah, he promised him a river of sperm in paradise. The Muslim, they say, this is not a sperm, this is a river. A guy accusing a guy that his penis is not functioning. What is the fountain and what is the river will be given to him? I mean, somebody accused me that my penis is not working. You promise me a river for that? What is the connection? Any Muslim can give me the connection? From his narration, the authority of the Abbas said that the interpretation of Allah saying, Lu, we have given you abundance, Lu, we have given you the abundance, he says, he have given you, O Muhammad, abundant good, include the abundant good in the Quran. What does that mean? Nothing. And then he referred Al-Kawthar is a river in paradise. Muhammad will get a river in the what he would do with the river in the paradise? All the river for Muhammad alone, what he would do with it? The guy is accusing him that his penis is not working. Allah, he responds saying, I will give you a river. Who is the stupid here? What is the connection? Imagine somebody accuse you that you have no teeth, and then Allah, he says to you, I will give you an apple. What? Why he want to give him a river? If you go to verse number 3, you will see the guy saying it clearly that you cannot have children. Lu is the insulter, the one who despise you. About what? That he don't have children. He will be without family. The guy, he have many children. What without family? The guy, he have a big family. He have many children. He will be without family, wealth, or any goodness. He will not be mentioned after his death. Well, obviously this is a lie, because you just made him eternal. You see, guys, how stupid the Quran. If this guy will not be mentioned after his death, so why we are talking about him now? Do you understand, people? Do you understand how stupid this is? How the Quran say that he will not be mentioned after his death, and we are talking about him now? We are talking about who? We are talking about the guy who insult Muhammad. So how he will not be mentioned? You just made him, you just made every stupid Muslim in the world mention him every time he pray and read the Quran. Yet he says he will not be mentioned. You are right. Do you see do you see when a stupid person speak what he do? He do poo-poo. This is poo-poo. It's the same as Muhammad when he said, Allah, he said to me, he refrained to give Quran. But you told us that the Quran is a miracle itself. How he refrained? By the second he said to you, we refrain from making miracles. He just made a miracle, because supposedly the Quran, anything in the Quran is a miracle. It's the same as the Quran says to us that or the Muslim, they say to us that Muhammad, the angel came to him and the angel said to him, read, and the prophet said to him, I cannot read. What? What he said to him? I cannot read? Are you sure? That's a stupid. Anyone knows why this is stupid? I don't want to change my topic, but this guy, he asked us questions, it lead to something else. When the angel came to Muhammad and he said to him, read, and Muhammad said to him, I cannot read. I want to ask the Muslims here, who is the stupid in this story, Allah or Muhammad? Don't Allah knows that Muhammad cannot read? The answer yes, he know. Okay, then why he says to him, read? I can accept this story to be true if Allah said to him, read, and the guy cannot read, so Allah made him read because it's a miracle. But Allah, he said to him, read, but still the guy cannot read. So what the point? Hello?
Christian Prince, I'm sorry, I disturb you again. It's my really important question. Who is this children's father? Real father, Hatija or Maria? Who's the father?
You know, the slaves, they used to sleep with each other. I mean, they live alone, and whoever sleep around, I mean, those are slaves. They have different life. They have different slave. They live together in one house, depend in the wealth of the person, and they sleep around. Nobody knows. Nobody care because they are slaves.
I heard that before marriage, Muhammad with Hatija, she was pregnant, and that's why she suddenly married with Muhammad. Is it true?
It doesn't matter. I don't really care for this, really. But what I know,
there is such information.
Yeah, but what is important is that even the marriage of Muhammad to Khadija was a fraud. All the reference says that Khadija, she made her father drunk.
I know.
And
I know this.
In order to make him think that he agreed to marry Muhammad to her, because Muhammad was from a bad family, not as the Muslim they say he was from a noble family, the leader of Quraysh, blah 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 blah. It is the opposite, to the point that the father of Khadija, he says, no way over my dead body. So what Khadija she did, She made him drunk. When he's drunk, she and Muhammad, they change his clothes. When he woke up in the morning, he said, why I'm wearing those clothes? Because those are the clothes they wear when there's an occasion like marriage or wedding, expensive clothes. You know, those people are Bedouin, they live in the desert, so they don't wear the expensive ones except there is a occasion for it. So they leave always daily clothes for work, for etc., and clothes which is for special occasion. So when he woke up in the morning, he said, why I'm wearing those clothes? She said, you forgot yesterday you married me to Muhammad.
Yeah,
So
I know this. Yeah.
even the marriage of Muhammad was a fraud. All right, my friend, please don't call me now. Let me finish my topic, because
Thank you,
we will
thank
keep
you.
yeah, let me know later. Maybe you can ask me in the text. If I can take the question, I will take it. If as long it's out of the topic, please don't call me unless it is the topic. All right,
Okay, thank you very much, brother.
thank you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
When we finish, guys, when we finish, we say okay, we are done. If you have a question, let me know. All right, let us finish this. Like, I'm just, actually, we are talking about a human sacrifice, but as long we stop here, just let us finish this. Allah said to Muhammad, read. Remember, the Quran says Iqra, which means the one is talking really is Allah. Muhammad received the order through the angel, but yet the Muslim, they say this is an inspiration, which is false. But the one who said the order Iqra is Allah. Okay, Allah saying to Muhammad, read. And Muhammad, he says to him, I cannot read. How stupid that is. Allah saying to Muhammad, read, but he gave him no paper. Did Allah give Muhammad paper? Which is in the case here, Jibreel. Did he give him a paper? No. Did he give him a book? No. So why he says to him, read? Muhammad, actually here the question should not be saying, I cannot read. He should say to him, read what? Because where is the paper in your hand at least? And actually this is what it says in Arabic. But the Muslims are stupid, do not know how to read Arabic. In Arabic it says, Ma ana biqari. I am reading what? In Arabic does not say, I cannot read. That's a false translation. But the Muslim, they took it in this meaning that he said, I cannot read, because it might make same meaning in the same time, but obviously it make more sense if he says, Ma ana biqari, what I'm going to read. And that is the more clause in the Arabic language. I'm going to read what? You see, the word read is you seeing something and you read it with your eyes, not reciting. If the angel was saying to Muhammad, recite, then why Muhammad, he says to him, I cannot recite? Because the second you say the word recite, you just said what he said, which means you did recite it already. You know what I mean? If the word here recite, and look here, the first translation, they say recite. That's a lie, because if he said to him recite, then why Muhammad saying to him, I cannot recite, I cannot read? Well, he just said the word recite. Oh, what he said to him, one word recite. Muhammad saying to him, I cannot say the word recite. It's a stupid religion, a stupid cult. It doesn't matter where you go, you will find poo-poo. This is the cult of poo-poo. Poo-poo all over. Poo-poo all over. Same time, the word recite is you saying something is in your memory. What recite? And what is the connection between the word recite and I am not lettered? And then to make it more horrible, the angel, he took him and he pressed him so hard. Why? I mean, what the purpose of this squeezing? The angel, he hoped that there is a mayonnaise will come out of Muhammad. Maybe the angel, he hoped if I press him like that, almost I killed him, he will learn how to recite. stupid story.